Hello, welcome. I'm out here today with my Enduro Ecto, and I made a few modifications to it. Changed the tires. I went from the stock tires to the Duratrax tires with metal rims and wheel weights to give it a little lower additional weight, try to offset some of the tippiness that I've experienced with it. And also, since last time I put a video up, I changed the gearing to increase the overdrive in the front axle there. So we'll test out the climbing ability of it, see if it's improved any, and also some of the side hill ability to see if that lower weight has improved that. Right now I'm out here in my goat pen. Here's my goats, and I got one trying to nibble at my coat, so we'll see if they continue to get in the way or not. So enjoy the video. That thing is touchy. Yeah, I apologize for the wind noise that's coming through. Right in here, I probably need to redo some of the rocks here. You got some really large gaps in between these rocks. But you know, at the same time, Gladiator really does well in here. Let's see, getting the back tire bound up a little bit, but pulls out okay. See if we can come up here and might get that front end to settle, but I think the back right tire was bound up some. Well, it's one way conquering the hill. Whoa, it is still bouncy. I even got brass knuckles. Didn't mention that before, but I got brass knuckles on there as well. So it's got quite a bit of weight down low, but it is still bouncing quite a bit. Alright, let's see here. Now, one thing I tried to do is get turned around, and my goal one of these days is to get a truck to go up this near vertical rock. My Gladiator did it one time. I've not been able to recreate it. But I am determined to get a truck up this thing. I don't think it's impossible. The thing is once it gets to this point, it likes to do that. Because the grass is pretty tall, I'm not going to try to run it around there. Alright. We need to get this grass and the weeds all taken care of this out of here. Alright. Let's head on over to my other rock pile. And let's see here. That little V-notch went right up, not a problem. The electronics in this Ecto are still stock. Have not modified them at all. If there's any tuning to be done to the stock system, I haven't found it yet. I haven't done anything. It is all factory there. The only changes I've done are in the transmission and the drivetrain. Now my dog is wanting to harass the goats, or each other. Got 2 dogs. There we go. And these are all loose rocks, lots of gaps. These straight axles, of course, they catch a lot of rocks. You can see these soft tires. They do a lot of wrapping. I have dual stage foams in there to counteract some of that softness from the tire. So actually they've done a decent compromise between softness and grip, and then with the dual stage foams I'm getting stability as well, so it's not a bad combination. They are not as good as my Hyrax. I get the Hyrax G8s on my Gladiator, and they just do phenomenal. My boy, he's got a TRX 4 Bronco, the older style Bronco, not the new one, and those Traxxas tires are really good. Really impressed with them. Their performance straight out of the box, but they still don't do as well as my Hyrax. Get that thing settled down a little bit there. Try and get over to the right or passenger side for this downhill climb. There we go. Not too bad. Whoa. It came down faster than I was planning for it, but came down all 4 tires on the ground, so the motor on this thing, well, the gears don't really change the speed. I do have new pinion gears coming. They should be arriving today, so once I get them in, I'll try it out. I've got a 14 and a 16 pin, I think, ordered, and what stock is 18, so I could be wrong on that. So, kind of want to tame some of this jitteriness a bit there. I know some of it can be done with the motor, getting a different motor and ESC in there, especially go brushless, and that may be an option here in the near future. I would like to get a brushless system in here, but in the meantime I'm going to play with the pinion gears. It looks like my goats have moved some rocks here or something, because I've got holes here that I didn't have the other day. Now I'm kind of just freewheeling. Well, like I said, looks like some of this stuff moved around. Well, Again, this thing, it handles so much different than my SCX 10.3 Gladiator. I know my Gladiator is it's a 10+ pound rig, but this is getting close to it actually. With the weight I got on here, it's about 8 pounds. I really need to weigh it again. It wasn't a skinny mini when it came out of the box ready to run. It's still got a little speed. All right, back up on all fours. Now if I can just steer it. Whoa. There, it finally made it. King of the hill. All right, well, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video there. Also including some video that I shot yesterday. The volume was really messed up. I was trying out a new camera case and it was interfering with the microphone, and I did not know that until I got home and was going to put it on online and found out that the audio was just horrible. But anyway, that was shot at Hobby Town, a hobby shop in Bowling Green. They've got a strip of rock there that customers can take their rigs out and play with it, test them out. And it did pretty good. I'm still one-handed controlling and it's not real good. This one doesn't have the little thumb tab to really make steering easy, so I'm having to rotate the controller sideways in my hand and control the forward and reverse at the same time, and not working out great, but it is what it is. But I'm enjoying the Ecto. It's a really fun truck, very capable right out of the box. So what I'm doing now is just kind of modifying it, tailoring it to what I like. So hopefully you guys have one and are doing the same thing. Maybe some of the tips that, or some of the mods I'm doing to mine might be tips for you to try out on your truck, and wish you much success on that. So if you haven't already subscribed, truly appreciate that. If you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up on here, and if you got any questions or just general comments, please leave them below. Really appreciate that as well. Go out and have some fun.
you.